box. So you wanna?
I'll do one. You want me to be your holder?
Yes.
I'll be your holder. All right.
So, and actually she's supposed to do this with 2 hands, but we can do it with one. Keep this in contact with the screen, but you do not want to push the screen down. So of course it's like, you know, an oxymoron. I gotta get the cups.
So hold it, but don't hold it down.
Right, so she's going to do one step, and I'm going to hold the other step.
And then you reverse. So you work in pairs for this. So I didn't, part of what happened yesterday is we need more pulp in these buckets and less water. Our ratio is not quite right. So they're really, really thin.
So do we want to pour some more of that pulp?
So we're gonna beef it up, yes.
All right.
So this is about right consistency, this one. Because they turned out beautiful, nice and thin, but they're gonna be too thin for what we want them for. Does that make sense?
This is paper pulp, and I made it over the weekend. And so it's ground up paper with water, and so you can make it real thick or real thin.
They can probably tell you this.
Oh, did y'all listen? Did you already tell them this? Oh, I'm so sorry.
So
No, it's perfectly fine.
I'm so surprised that we
They're
actually
listening.
listened.
I am so proud of y'all. Good girl, thank you. Just lay it on that table.
Okay.
You can be my helper. That's so good.
So you don't want to get any blobbier than this, all right? And for those nice thin ones, it isn't this blobby. But we want to be a little thicker. So then you just lift this straight up.
Isn't that neat?
And your bird is there. Put the pulp back in here to keep using it. And then you have to get this off from here. And this step is called couching. This is a little trickier. But so now we're going to go to this table in the middle.
Olive, good job.
Okay.
And there are 4 places right here. And first you have what is called a couching cloth, which is what you transfer it to.
Oh, so you flip it.
Not exactly. It's called couching, but it's spelled couching, and I call it rock and roll because it's a continuous rocking and rolling with pressure.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So you have to have your fingers on the back side, and you rock and roll.
Isn't that nice?
Now it doesn't always turn out perfect.
But you let this one.
This one turned out pretty good.
Yeah.
So before you leave, actually, because we want to line them all up, move it to, we need to take the dry birds off from this table.
So watch how she's moving.
Yep, yeah, you don't want it to fold. So you need to carry it gently like this. Because the next bird you want to line up with this bird because we're going to put it in a press. And so we want them lined up together so they don't break each other.
Isn't it awesome? I saw it. I was like, oh my goodness.
The other one wasn't quite dry. So each time, that's the step you do. And we want to make a whole bunch of birds, and then I'm going to show you this other process of being very artistic with it, okay?
I guess there's only 4 of y'all.
I know.
You tell the other ones I'm not happy they ditched me today.
You ready? Go.
Go.
Oh, I need to put some more pulse in these.
We're going to put some more pulp in it, and then, you're careful.